We're gliders, we don't have a motor. So one concept is you go up and you glide down, and we come down at about 200 feet a minute. But what our main aim in here, this part of Texas, is we try to find thermals going up. Thermals going up means hot air going up. The hot air is created by the sun hitting the ground, and the ground gets hot, and it starts to heat the air above. And pretty soon we get hot air trapped by the cold air above, and we're still getting heat from below, from the ground. And it'll reach a point where, for instance, over this field, which is a mile long and 400 feet wide, we would wind up with a huge pillow of hot air. And that barrier between the hot and the cold air will break. And it may break because a farmer is in the field with his tractor, stirs up a little dust devil or something. So we break that. And what happens is, because we have all the cold air pushing down, all the air in the field wants to go up that hole. So we get a lot of hot air. They also have the in one small space. It ain't small. It may be 100 feet, 200 feet wide. That's pretty cool. It may be going up at 600 feet a minute. It's not that many. Now we're going down at 200. So if we can find that thermal and circle inside that hole, we can actually go up at 400 feet with no motor. And with you and I in that plane, it's going to weigh about 1,100 pounds, over half a ton. And here we are with no motor flying. One of the things that people ask is, how do you find a thermal? Because they're invisible. What happens is, as it goes up, the air starts to cool, and it will cool the moisture inside the thermal till it reaches dew point, and it'll form the bottom of a cumulus cloud. So we look where the cumulus cloud is, and there should be a thermal underneath. And then I look at the shadow to tell which way the wind is blowing, so that if here's the cloud and the wind is coming this way, I will either go this way into it, or I'll come the other way into it. So even if the thermal is tilted, I will intercept it. And we can tell when we hit it too low. If there's no clouds, it doesn't mean there's no thermals. It's just the moisture content of the ground. So then, what I would look for fields, large areas that look like they would absorb heat. A dark field, a plowed, especially freshly plowed field, it's dark. So I know it's going to get hot. If I'm over at Kmart shopping center, it's going to be good. The other way is if we are out here in the country, is I look to see where the buzzards are circling. Because they're circling, and they're over right across the street.
That's how they glide.
That's how they get up high. Because they don't like to do it somewhere. Yeah. So that's how they line up. And those are some of the things on a non-cloudy day that we use. Okay? So that's how we do that. Now today, in order to get started, we're going to have a tow plane take us up to about 3,000 feet. We're going to get off, and we'll look for a thermal.
That's a coplane.
Gain some altitude to show you how that works. Okay. They say today it's kind of rough, so it's going to be a little bit of a bucking bronco ride up there, so be prepared for that.
Sweet.
Do you want to fly the plane?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Do you want to fly the plane?
Wow.
Hey, it's two or three fingers and a thumb. It's not a real.
If you want to, before we go up, I will explain some things, some of the basics, and after we get off tow, we'll get up some altitude, and I'll let you fly the plane. It's not real hard, but it's not real easy. Okay, so let's go out and we'll check out the airplane.
All right.